All right. Who wants to have some fun?
I would like your definition of fun, please. Can you use it in a sentence?
We're gonna draw cards.
Oh no, I did like the card I just drew from that.
Oh,
That's
man.
kind of unfortunate.
It's all
you're
good.
not
It's
gonna-
okay though.
Oh,
It's
man.
fine.
Are you gonna windfall?
It's fine.
It's not windfall.
No, it's
Oh,
the
no.
It's the black.
Oh no.
It's worse.
Are you about to make a?
I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna give everybody a deal. A dark deal. Each player discards
worse.
all the cards in their hand and then draws that many cards -1.
Thanks, I hate it.
I just.
The unfortunate thing is this is a lot of treasures for him that I can't do anything about.
Hey everyone, and welcome to our Aetherdrift Commander gameplay. My name is Dustin Fletcher, and I am an MTG ambassador for Aetherdrift. We're gonna race into this game with an incredible set of drivers who are gonna be helming amazing commanders. Sit back and strap in while you find out who is gearing up at the starting line.
Hey everybody, my name is Devan Henderson, and I'm excited to play Redshift, Rocketeer Chief for the Goblin Rocketeers. Redshift is a Gruul 2-cost commander, so he gets out really fast, and the best part is you tap him for a mana to use activated abilities. There's also a new exhaust mechanic where I can put all of my permanents that I have in my hand onto the board. But what I really like to play with him is putting a bunch of +1 counters on him, tap him, doing activated abilities, and he synergizes really well with a lot of Gruul. So like Agatha, the Cauldron, Bristly Bill. That's my favorite, because if I can activate Bristly Bill, I can trigger him a bunch of times and hopefully get my commander to an unstoppable amount of damage.
What's up, guys? My name's Dylan Bush, and today I'm going to be racing for Champions of Amonkhet with Hashaton, Scarab's Fist. We're going to be loading up my battlefield with zombies and discarding as many cards as I can, and maybe drawing a bunch as well. And if I ping some of my opponents for life while they draw, nothing wrong with that too. Check it out.
What's up, guys? My name is Conor Westmoreland, and today I'm racing for the Guidelight Voyagers, and I'm playing Mendicant Core Guidelight. The goal today is to flood the battlefield with as many artifacts as we can get, beef up my commander, and swing for a ton of damage. So hopefully Mendicant Core can be my guiding light to victory.
Hey everyone, my name is Dustin Fletcher, and today I'm gonna be racing for the Aether Rangers with Saheeli, Radiant Creator, at the helm. This here is an Artificer typal deck, and I'm gonna be doing what I can to bring out as many Artificers as I can, gaining some energy counters, and then spending that energy to take extra turns, cast spells for free, doing a bunch of stuff, but we're definitely gonna be playing around with Artificers, energy, and a little bit of artifacts here and there. So we'll see what happens.
Take it away. Everybody good with your hands? We'll go ahead and. Sure. I have cards. I have lands. I have spells. Let's go.
Cool.
I don't have a single zombie, so we're set.
All right, I will play an island. We'll go into a soul ring.
Oh,
We'll go into a thought vessel.
What a stack.
And this is how we're starting this out.
And that's me.
Yeah, the artifact deck starting with a Thought Vessel and a Soul Ring. So typical. Well, I'm going to play Fair Magic. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand, sack it, and I'm going to go grab my Triumph.
sounds great.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Oh, no!
Did you flip them around? Bro. Bro.
Oh, one of them's Ristic Study, too. What a bad day.
You good?
Yes.
Okay.
I went and found Rafine's Tower, and I will say go.
All right. I will untap nothing, upkeep nothing, and draw. I will. I'll bring in a breeding pool tapped because
Look at all of us.
don't
playing.
really need to shack it in. You know.
Are you going to say Fair Magic after that?
Yeah.
nonsense?
No,
Yeah,
I was
everybody
gonna
else
say-
playing
yeah,
Fair Magic
all of
over
us,
here.
As I hard looked at him.
Connor over here just
Stacking his hand.
right.
I didn't even look at his hand.
I
Your
read the
turn.
script, okay? This was all set.
Upkeep. I'll draw. Okay. And I'll play Command Tower, and I don't have a 1-drop, so pass turn.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a Plains for turn. All right, I will tap 2 and cast Mendicant Core Guidelight. So he is an asterisk 3. Mendicant Core's power is equal to the number of artifacts I control, and it has start your engines. And at max speed, whenever I cast an artifact spell, I may pay 1, and if I do, copy it.
All right, kicking off the new start your engines mechanic.
Vroom, vroom.
Absolutely. I will just go ahead and tap 3 here, and then cast Rover Blades as well. And after that, I will pass turn. That's me.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep and draw. Because I'm playing Fair Magic, I'm going to play a Hollowed Fountain, losing 2 to keep it untapped. And then I'm gonna play just a simple Baleful Strix. Very solid artifact creature with flying and death touch. When it enters, I'm going to draw a card. And I'll say go.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep and draw. And yeah, so I will shock in a Steam Vents, taking 2 damage, going to 38. And I'll tap these 2 for a Thought Vessel.
See, that's fair artifact playing.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. Pass turn.
You know, that's Thought Vessel on turn 2 when it's supposed to be played.
He's an artificer. I'm just artifacts. So.
Yeah.
No untaps, no upkeeps, but I'll draw. Okay. I'll play a forest. Tap a green and a red to play my commander, Redshift Rocketeer Chief. He's a fast goblin. That's why I went last. You know, give Conor and you guys at least a little bit of a chance. But he has vigilance. But he can tap and add X mana of any one color, where X is Redshift's power, and I may spin that to activate abilities. He also has an exhaust where it's 10, a red and a green. I may put any number of permanent cards from my hand onto the battlefield. Currently, he is only a 2/3.
So you mean to tell me you're playing a Gruul Goblin deck?
Yes.
This is totally fair.
Yes,
totally fair. I have a death touch blocker. Leave me alone.
Who authorized this?
But that's all I can do, so pass turn.
Cool. I will go to untap, upkeep, and I will draw.
That was so many permanents to untap. I want to point that out. It's turn 3.
I will cast Fabricate for 3. And I will do a good old tutor. I will grab the One Ring off of Fabricate.
It's fine.
It's just for card draw.
It's just
It's
for card
fine.
draw.
It's totally fine.
Rover
It's not fine
Blades
at all. What are you talking about?
has equip for. I'm too broke for that, so let's just
2 broke for that. You have 5 mana and a 1 ring in hand.
start swinging. You got Death Touch.
I do have death touch.
have
Try
a-
me.
You have a 2/3.
I'm wide open.
So 1, 2.
Doesn't fit to catch these hands.
The artifacts have become sentient and turn against their masters.
Look, we're all different teams, you know. So it's just
So Mendicant Core is currently a 3/3. You know what, Devan? We'll send.
Does he not
Mendicant
count
Core.
himself?
You're right. He's a 4/4. Sorry, thank
That's
you.
unfortunate.
4/3.
You're 4/3.
What did I do?
That is
You said
4
goblins.
commander
You
damage.
gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Attack me?
Yep.
So with commander damage,
Yep. So it's currently 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4, go back.
So I will have hit you for 4. In doing so, that will activate the new mechanic, start your engine. So whenever an opponent loses life during my turn, if my speed is 1 or more, it increases by 1, and then max speed is 4, and it triggers once per turn. So because of that, I will move to speed 2, and I will pass turn after that. All right.
Yeah, fair magic, huh? Just artifacts? Straight garbage. I'm going to untap fair magic over here. I'm going to upkeep and then draw. Alrighty, let's start some fun stuff. I'm going to play a Polluted Delta for turn. I'm going to sack it, lose a life. I went and found a Watery Grave. I will have it come in untapped. I'll pay 2 life to do so. And then I'm going to also continue to play Fair Magic. I'm going to tap 3 for a Scrawling Crawler. My favorite card from Foundations. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you lose a life. Fair Magic. I'll pass.
There's your card draw.
Yeah, you wanted card draw. I'm going to give you card draw.
Get lots of card draw. All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw.
Now the 1 ring is fair.
Did you keep the receipt? I don't want it.
Right. Good lord.
You know what? At first, I was upset. Now I see your logic.
I did, and it's whenever I draw a card, right?
Yes, whenever you draw a card.
Lose a life, going to 37.
Yeah.
Land return will be Wooded Foothills. I'm gonna go ahead and crack that. That's not my graveyard. I'm gonna do that often today. All right, I went and grabbed Stomping Grounds, which is I'm just collecting the whole set of Shocklands. We'll shock it in. I will tap and tap for a Decoction Module. Artifact, whenever a creature I control enters, I get an energy. And then I can pay 4, tap it, return target creature I control to its owner's hand. And
You know, Dustin, I appreciate the fair magic.
I'm trying here.
We're playing fair magic.
And I will pass turn.
I do not appreciate the 2 blue mana up, though. I just want to point
I
that
know what I
out.
was talking about. I have a blue and a green up.
Okay.
And a red and a blue. And a red and a green.
I will untap,
By chance, a blue and a
upkeep,
blue.
Or perhaps
I'll
you have
draw.
blue.
Because I control a forest, I will play Rootbound Crag.
And don't forget,
I know. Yeah,
draw
I'll
and
get,
draw a trigger.
I'll get that. So I played that, but I forgot to take my damage from your
Yes.
drawing card trigger.
I'm playing effectively. Doing nothing.
I then will tap 2 and play Innkeeper's Talent. So at the beginning of combat, I can put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. Sure, we all know where it's going to go.
Yes, in a goblin deck that's centered around your power on your goblin.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of combat, I can do that. And then I will tap 1 for a green to uptick to this to level 2 so that when he does have counters on him, he'll have at least a little bit of protection with Ward 1. That's my main phase. I'll go to combat. I'll put this little counter on him. Boom.
I mean, you can put the -1 on there. I'd be okay with
No, it's a +1/+1.
that. You sure?
I'd be
You
very
sure? I mean,
process.
You know what? For saying that, boom. Take 3 damage.
There is a lot of commander damage that's flying around this table right now.
I-
I'm not a fan.
Don't appreciate that, but in response, I'm gonna block it with my face.
Okay. I was about to say he does have 2.
1, 2, 3.
Mortified right now.
I will take 3 commander damage, going to 31.
Yeah, there's 2 blue open on this table. I am shaking in my boots.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers.
And pass turn.
Cool. All right, I will untap, upkeep, I will draw, and scrolling crawler trigger. I will
Yes.
go to 39.
Hey, we
Yes.
finally got Conor below 40.
First blood.
I'm the only one who's effective at this table. I'm just going to say it now.
5 mana and a dream.
Missed a land drop?
Yeah, I'm still missing land drops.
Oh, you held on. You flew too close to the sun, held on to fire.
There's always that one.
The
magic
question
player.
is, will we get burned? I will go 5 for Karn, Legacy Reforged.
Oh.
Any response, Mr. 2 Blue Open?
I believe you have a priority first.
He ain't
Yeah,
got no
I know.
mana. Don't look at him.
Yeah. I will respond. I will tap,
Good lord.
and I will mana drain.
Figures. So you will get 5
I will
colors on your
have
upkeep.
5 colors on my upkeep.
I want to formally thank you.
Yes,
That would have been gross.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So 1, 2,
Slow
3,
down.
4. Dude, gotta go fast. We'll just move straight to combat. And
I have to have touch leave me alone.
that's fine. Mr. Mendicant Core, we will swing at Mr. Mana Drain.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair.
Dustin, I will swing at you for 4.
I will take 4. I can do nothing about
Another
it. I have
4
blockers.
commander damage.
Another 4 commander damage.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't have to-
collecting, collecting them all here.
Don't worry, this is not a commander damage deck.
I will go to 27.
Yes.
It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
yes.
When you lose life, I will go to Engine Speed 3.
Ooh.
We're getting there.
Getting up there.
We'll move to
Gonna
post-combat.
have to shift gears in a second. Get it?
I get it. That was
Get
good.
it?
That was good. That was good.
I hate to break it to you, but I burn out my clutch, so. We're grinding until it sticks. Go ahead.
So typical. All right. I'm going to untap. And I have upkeep triggers.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card. It is not a May. So I'm going to draw a card.
I will Take a point, go to 26.
This is great.
I'll go to 34.
And I will go to 38.
I love all of what I'm doing right now.
It's good.
It's called passive income.
And now I'm going to go to my draw step. I've officially drawn 2 cards for this turn, and I'm stoked about it. I'm going to play a Gloomlake Verge for turn.
Nice.
One of my favorite lands that also came out in Duskmourn. You know what? I'm going to play fair. I'm not going to do anything risky here. I'm just going to tap 2, and I'm going to play my commander, Hashaton, Scarab's Fist. He is a zombie wizard. Whenever I discard a card, I may pay 2 and a blue. If I do, I create a tapped token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. I'm going to say tapped because I will forget that.
So basically, you're just going to cheat out big cards.
I never said that. They're going to enter as 4/4 zombies. It's fair magic.
That's how I would do it.
Well,
4/4 zombies. Yep. Also, I apparently I missed the memo on 2 CMC 2 mana value commanders.
yeah, stay behind. Stay behind.
Aetherdrift special, you know?
You have 5 mana floating off of mana drain.
I
next
do.
turn. I think
We'll
you're
see what I do with it because I don't think it'll be a lot.
I think you're fine. After that, I think I'm going to hold up 2 mana,
Oh.
and I'm going to say go.
All right. I will untap. I will
like a little
upkeep, and I will draw.
Upkeep trigger, scrawling crawler.
I will draw a trigger. I will lose a life going to 25. Yes. Things aren't looking
My
too
plan
good
is
here.
Hey, play that One Ring. Cool. It's going to work great for me.
I'll play my land River Pyre Verge. It's a new of the dual lands that just came out in Aetherdrift. The other 5 that
So
have come out. I'm
jealous.
so excited. I love these lands so much. Funny enough, I don't have a lot of color. I don't have any colorless cards, so it's fine. It's
In
fine.
an Artificer deck?
Yeah, you would think so, but not currently. So I'll go to 4, using 1 for Ethereum Sculptor. I will have a creature enter. I will gain an energy.
Very nice.
So I'll use my Aetherdrift spin down. So I will have 1 energy from there. Artifact spells are 1 less to cast.
For everybody?
I cast.
You wish.
Yep.
I know.
You wish.
Um,
You flew too
I-
close to the sun.
Getting burned.
Never keep the Soul Ring hand.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, the unwritten rule is if you play Soul Ring turn 1, you just signed your death.
Yes.
Yeah. You can
Even though, to be fair, he's the only one that's done anything so far.
you're putting some damage on the board.
No, y'all are doing it by drawing cards. And that's a y'all's problem, not mine.
So you're saying we should get rid of your card.
I'm saying step up your game. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Push harder onto the gas pedal. Got it. Go
He's
fast.
the one on the gas pedal right now.
So I will use
Yes, with no brakes. And there is a wall coming.
3, going to 1 mana drain and a green for Via Auto Mech Artisan. Each creature that's attacking one of my opponents has trample. It has an activated ability of 1 green, tap it, and I may put a creature card or vehicle card from my hand onto the battlefield. If I put an artifact onto the battlefield this way, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
It's BS.
No. No thanks.
1 green, any creature.
Galta. Any other creature.
Yep. I will get a energy for that entering the battlefield.
Great.
Yep.
And then I will spend my last colorless from Mana Drain and a red for Reckless Fireweaver.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh no.
Whenever an artifact I control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent.
This is whack.
I had a creature enter. I will get an energy. And I have 2 cards in hand. And
Would you like more?
I would actually. That'd
I
be
have the
great.
ability.
That sounds great. I will go to. I will die to card draw if that's what it means.
Oh, don't tempt me.
'Cause
We can make that
card
a problem.
draw
We
is
can
my
make that a
favorite
thing.
favorite thing in Magic. So, but that's all I can do. So I'll pass.
I mean, that was a lot.
It was.
That mana
say
drain
that-
definitely helped.
That was not nothing.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but I didn't play a single artifact.
no, but you have.
But I did play 3 artificers, and this is an artificer tribal, an artificer typal deck. So
Oh, he's not. Is he an artifact creature? He is an artifact creature.
He's an artifact creature. So I guess I
Artifact.
played
played
one.
an artifact.
Oh, I should have done Reckless Fire Weaver first, then
Oh yeah,
whatever.
100%.
Well,
All
that's
right.
unfortunate.
Look, reading the card explains the card, and I did not read. That's not true. I 100% ADHD read it, where I basically just read parts of it.
I can't read, so.
I was about
I'm
to say the
going
same thing.
to take my turn. I'm going to untap.
I guess you can do that.
I'm going to upkeep. And I'm going to draw, and I'm going to take a damage
Yes,
from
you are.
you and
Yes,
go to
you are.
33.
Take that damage.
Play a mountain. I liked that play so much.
I have Death Touch.
I'm going to tap 3 and a green, and I'm going to play Ovaya Automech Artisan. I think you know what it does.
It's cool. I know, you just want to be like me.
Sadly, the activated ability is a tap ability, so I can't activate it right now. But I will go to my combat step. I will uptick him. He is now a 4/5. And I think I'm going to swing this way, towards you, Connor.
You don't have a blocker.
I don't. So what is he? He's currently 4.
Yeah, 4/5.
All right, we'll take 4 commander. Where's the thing? Is it this?
Nope.
Right there.
There it is.
There
Yep.
it is.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Going to 34. Just bringing you
Welcome
down
to
to
the
our
club.
level. Yeah.
Y'all's level. Y'all got to come down a little bit further to get to me.
I liked it up there.
Listen, it is not our fault you took 4 turns to put a creature on the board.
But that being said, pass turn.
All right.
Just remember, I kept
untap.
Karn off the field.
It was much appreciated.
Upkeep.
Yeah, I've already forgot. Don't worry about it.
Draw. I'll lose 1 to Scrawling Crawler. I will play a land.
Hey, you got there.
The new Aetherdrift art, too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, somebody's noticing.
No,
2 mana.
I was well aware the entire time. What are the odds you'll use it, though? You know what? If you have it, you have it. I will cast Smothering Tithe. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
All right, he got his.
We thought the One Ring was going to be the problem.
Yeah.
And Connor's over here. Oh, look, Karn. Oh, look, Smothering Tithe.
You know, the thing about Smothering Tithe is it gives you a bunch of treasures, which makes your commander bigger, right? But it also means you want everyone else to draw, and so do I. I am not going to respond.
You got an offer over there?
No response on my end.
Oh, looks like he doesn't have an
Yep.
I will say, you know what?
Cool.
Good play.
I will. Can I put crying on the stack? I would like to. I would cry.
Yeah.
I like to put jealousy on the stack.
Yeah.
All right, those resolve. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they resolve.
So I got 2 open mana. Can't do anything else. Wasn't expecting the tithe to stick.
I'm here for fun.
Thanks. I hate it.
It's gonna fix his
4.
land problem though.
Well, you know, here's the thing is I recognize that, and I have been the player that has missed a lot of land drops in my life. So, I mean, you know, I understand.
You gonna do anything else?
Contemplating combat. I don't want my commander to die.
It would die. That owl will beat it into a pulp.
My goblin's starting to go fast.
I mean, it doesn't matter who you attack. You have trample.
Yeah.
It's true.
Twice.
Yeah, double trample. Well, no, it depends on who he attacks.
I could care less about that owl. I'll let it beat your
You're
commander
about
a
to get a lot of
pulp.
treasures. I mean,
Yeah.
On my upkeep, you're going to get a lot of treasures.
Yeah, we'll just move to combat, and I don't think I've smacked you yet.
You have not.
So we'll just send Mendicant Core your way.
My way?
Yep, just 4.
All right. How big is he? 4?
4, yep.
I will choose to block
Yep.
with my Flying Death Touch
I'm
blocker.
gonna throw
For yeah.
a dice on him,
Yeah.
and it's fitting. It's a robot die. How fitting.
So it's a 1/1.
Yep, and then 3 will trample through.
3 will trample through. I will take 3
Robot
commander
die.
damage.
Counters in
After that,
disguise.
my speed will go to 4.
Oh.
We're at max speed. And we can start the party. And my commander will cease to exist.
Good.
Good riddance. Got that commander tax. That's me. Go ahead.
Well, you have commander damage on everybody right now, so good job.
Yep.
I'm going to untap, and I'm
Yeah.
going to move to my upkeep. We're all going to draw a card.
Okay. I'll draw.
Would any of you like to pay for Smothering Tithe?
Yes.
It's 2.
Oh, okay.
I did tap 2.
He hit 2.
All right, so
I cannot.
Cool.
um,
I will make 1 treasure off of Devan.
I'm not paying.
I'll make another treasure off of Dylan. Where's my spin down? Go to 2 treasures.
all right, 2 treasures, and then for drawing, I'll lose a life going to 24.
I'll lose a life going to 32.
I will also go to 32.
Yes, my plan. It's foolproof. Alrighty. Then I'm going to move in past my upkeep and we'll go to my draw step. I'm going to draw a card. And no, I will not be paying 2 mana.
I will make another treasure.
Unfortunately, remember what I did for you. Don't hurt me. All right, I'm going to play Rivendell, one of my favorite Lord of the Rings lands. I think I'm going to be scary.
Are you
And
gonna
I'm
be
going to
scared?
pass.
Oh.
I would like to do something in your end step.
You may.
I will sack my 3 treasures and flash out Liberator Urza's Battlethopter. So Liberator Urza's Battlethopter is a 1/2, and it gives me the ability to cast colorless spells, and artifact spells as though they had flash. And then whenever I cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is greater than this card's power, I put a +1/+1 counter on it.
I'm going to respond to that.
Yeah.
Because that's too good, and we can't allow that to happen.
That's fair.
And I don't want to get rid of my counter spell after that anyways. I'm going to play a counter spell, and I'm going to counter target spell. I'm going to counter your Liberator.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
All right.
That was too good. I let your Smothering Tide go through, but I can't let that one go through.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I'll say go.
I will untap. I will draw.
Would you
I
like to
will.
Would you like to pay the 2?
I really should pay my taxes.
You should pay your taxes, and then you're going to take a life.
The
I know,
IRS,
I
the
know.
IRS
So,
can't hurt you here.
I unfortunately cannot pay for Smothering Tide, so you will get a treasure,
I will make
and
a
then I will
treasure.
lose a life going to 23 from Scrawling Crawler.
That's not scrappy.
I know. It's
How
pretty
dare
scrappy.
you judge
It's
him
pretty-
like that?
Pretty scrappy.
He's a Phyrexian construct, and he's amazing.
Oh man. Land return will be Verdant Catacombs. I am going to cast my commander. Finally.
It's about time.
You know,
Welcome to the
not
club.
all of us have 2 CMC commanders.
Actually, all of us do.
I'm going to play my commander Saheeli, Radiant Creator. Whenever I cast an Artificer or Artifact spell, I get an energy. And at the beginning of combat, on my turn, I may pay 3 energy. If I do, create a token that's a copy of target permanent I control, except it's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types, and has haste, and I sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step.
So, how much energy you got right now?
I have 3.
Ah, how convenient.
But this creature entered, I will actually gain another one for 4.
Yep.
You got something for that, big dog?
Can't say that I do.
That's unfortunate.
I am going to move to combat. I am going to make a copy of Decoction Module. So when it enters, it'll see itself enter, and it'll hit, so I'll get 2 energy from it entering. It's also an artifact that entered, so you'll each lose a life.
I'll lose 1, go to 31.
I'll also go to 31.
And I'll go down to 30.
And then I will go up to 6 energy.
That's
but then I had to pay to do that, so I'll actually be at 3 energy, because I had to spend the energy to make the copy of it.
Spend the energy to
And it
get
comes
the
in as
energy.
a 5/5 artifact creature.
It is a
doesn't it?
5/5 artifact creature with haste.
That's unfortunate.
So in combat, I'm gonna swing here.
Does it have haste?
It does.
It does have haste.
I didn't
You
pay
have to
attention.
sacrifice
So,
it at its instep.
5/5 trample.
That checks out.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go to 26.
All right. I will move to my second main phase.
Not commander damage.
Correct.
I'm gonna pay a green. I'm gonna tap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's not that scary. I'm just gonna for one, bring out Foundry Inspector.
That is scary. Trigger Reckless Fireweaver.
Yeah, so I will gain an energy from it. I'll actually gain 2 energy from it entering, because I have 2 decoction modules right now. And you'll each lose a life.
Okay, I'll lose 1, go to 30.
I'll go to 25.
I'll go to 29.
All right. And
Hey, Devin, can you start dealing with some of this?
Do something
Yes,
about that.
Kinda.
and
Is it Blast Act?
No.
Oh,
I will
okay.
move to my end step. I will sacrifice my copy, and now my artifact spells are 1 less to cast. Again, so now 2 less to cast.
Yep.
And
you were
I
doing the
will
artifact.
pass turn.
I thought so too.
Okay, I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Go to 29.
It's beautiful.
I will play a forest. I then will. Do I want to play you or do I want to play you? I think I'm going to do this. Okay.
Oh, at your upkeep, or your draw, did you want to pay for Smothering Tithe? It'd be 2.
No.
Get that treasure.
Okay. It's fine. I will tap
Is
2.
it?
I will play what I call Taylor Swift boots.
Those are beautiful.
Girl, where'd you get them shoes?
Equipped creature will have hexproof and haste.
What's a gift from Travis?
It's a gift from Travis. Let me see.
Also, not a fan
Yeah.
of something giving your commander hexproof.
He already has Ward.
Yeah.
Ward's easier to deal with. You know what? Never mind. Voja exists.
Ooh.
Yeah, who would play Voja?
I don't know.
I will.
Same.
Ooh, man, this is wild. Okay.
Uh-oh, I don't like that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I will tap 3.
You got blue mana, I ain't worried.
I do have blue mana.
I will play Kami of Whispered Hopes.
Ooh.
And if 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a permanent you control, you put that many +1/+1 counters +1 instead. And then it can tap and add X mana for Kami's power. I will go to the start of combat. I will trigger this. I will put 1 +1 counter on here. It will be 2, so this will go to 4.
I think you're in danger.
I'm in danger.
I will tap him, which means I'm not swinging with him.
Not swinging.
He is currently a 6/7, so I have 6.
I don't
Still
think
in
that makes
combat?
me feel better.
No, I will then go to my second main phase. I will use one of those to tap this.
Okay.
I will play Horde Smelter Dragon. Horde Smelter Dragon is a flying 5/5 and has 3 and a red, not tap, just destroy target artifact. Horde Smelter Dragon gains X +0 until end of turn, where X is that artifact's mana value. So yes, I have an answer, sort of.
It is very much sort of. The downside is your commander only reduces the cost of 1 color, and that takes another one.
I know, I couldn't do it this turn. But using the rest, so I went from 6 to 5, I will spend 4 of it to uptick this to 3, so that next time I would put a counter on it, I will put twice that many of each of those. So for each 1, it'll be 2. For each 2, it'll be 4. And then with the last one, oh man, my commander's cheap. And I want to try and protect him, and that will be the end of my turn.
It's fine. Is it? It doesn't feel fine.
This
It itches.
We're in danger.
This is not a problem for you.
I have an artifact creature that's pinging everybody for 1. Yes, it is.
He don't care. He does not care about that, I promise you. He's got bigger fish to fry.
It's true. It's not. You, in fact, it has done the least to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it's doing the most to them, and it's worth keeping because of that.
I am, yeah.
All right, I will move to my turn. So I will untap. Upkeep, I will draw.
Trigger Scrawling Collar.
Yep, I will go to 24.
I'm an effective member on this board.
You're doing things.
Yeah, I'm not, but
Getting to play a 6 CMC for 1 is pretty good.
I got to play a 3 CMC for 1. It was already reduced by 1.
Oh, your board state is effectively useless right now.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, step it up. I need your help.
I'll take a windfall or a wheel effect, something. You know, I'll take the damage. Let me draw some new cards.
Yeah.
Wait one more turn.
Wait one more turn, he says.
That means you should.
That means I should not wait.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you just float those as white, black, and white?
Why?
Because I'd like to do something, and blue horrifies me.
I do have 3 blue mana available to me right now. But we never know what might happen. I didn't stop any of that nonsense, so who's to say I'm going to stop yours? Just know, I didn't counter that.
I'll tap 6.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
For Kymel the Inner Sun.
That's okay, I can eat it.
You can.
I can eat it.
You can. It is destroyable,
It is destroyable. but-
unless somehow you flash out Darksteel Forge.
Unfortunately not.
Still have 2 mana up.
You don't have any mana to do anything, so that
No,
gives
not
me
currently.
1 turn to discover into something hopefully decent. I have 2 treasures. It's not
Yeah.
enough for anything.
Yeah, sadly, that is the biggest problem.
This?
Yeah.
No!
I actually don't think it is.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it is. I think Innkeeper's talent right now
This
is.
or that.
Oh, no. I meant that's not me. I'm talking about artifacts.
Yeah, see, the fun thing is, Devin, is we have to worry about everybody else, too.
No. See, I'm helping you guys out.
You're
also
not helping
by
You're not
nobody.
helping.
Yeah, by destroying the artifacts that are not good for the table.
You're holding a loaded gun and a commander that's going to be able to one-shot somebody here soon. He could have played the One Ring and I wouldn't have responded to it.
I mean, I can do commander damage. That's not how I want to do it. There's some fun cards in here
Well,
that have activated abilities.
maybe I'll let you draw into them.
Leave me at 1 life.
That's not how this
Oh,
works.
actually, never mind. Nope. Nope. My commander's not out. It's like I could have had 2, but I didn't have enough mana to cast my commander. But it's legendary, so it would have died, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
I'll just move to my end step, and I will discover 5.
All right.
Island.
Ooh.
That's
pretty
a
good.
That's a good hit.
That's a very good hit.
What is that?
Yeah.
So this is the Aether Spark, brand new from Aetherdrift. So it is a 4-cost, it is a legendary artifact planeswalker equipment. So as long as the Aether Spark is attached to a creature, the Aether Spark can't be attacked and has, whenever equipped creature deals combat damage during your turn, put that many loyalty counters on the Aether Spark. You can +1 to attach it to up to 1 target creature you control and then put a +1/+1 on that creature. You can -5 to draw 2 cards, or you can -10 to add 10 mana of any 1 color.
That is
That's a
an
good hit.
incredible card.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you have that in your deck because I couldn't read it. So.
It's an artifact.
It is. It's quite a good one too.
Now you
It's
have
quite a good
choices.
one. Yeah.
It's gonna be Kymel.
Yeah, it's got to be kind of. No,
I want to see this. I want to see this card do stuff.
That's
I know.
fair.
I've seen that card do stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to untap, and we are
I'm
going to
gonna see
move
it
to
do
my
stuff
upkeep.
right to the graveyard.
I'm going to move to my upkeep. Everyone draws a card.
Sweet.
Draw a card.
Okay.
Would you like to pay the 2?
I can't.
I will make a treasure.
Yeah.
Devin, would you like to pay the 2?
I would like to, but I can't.
I like that even better. I will go to 4 treasures.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Cool. I will go to 5 treasures.
All right, and I will lose a life for drawing going to 22.
I'll go to 28.
I will go to 23.
It gives me a warm feeling inside. I love it. All right. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I unfortunately cannot pay. I'm not going to.
You have so much mana. You could pay.
I want to do things.
Fair enough.
So I need that mana to do the things too. So I'm going to play a Swamp for turn. New Aetherdrift art.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Who wants to have some fun?
I would like your definition of fun, please. Can you use it in a sentence?
We're going to draw cards.
Oh no. I did like the card I just drew from that.
Oh,
That's kind of
man.
unfortunate.
It's all
you're
good.
not
It's
gonna-
okay though.
Oh,
It's
man.
fine.
Are you going to windfall?
Fine.
It's not Windfall.
No, it's the
no.
It's the black.
Oh no.
It's worse.
Are you about to make a...
I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna give everybody a deal, a dark deal. Each player discards
worse.
all the cards in their hand and then draws that many cards -1.
Thanks, I hate it.
I just.
The unfortunate thing is this is a lot of treasures for him that I can't do anything about.
I would like to respond to Dark Deal.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have.
I would just like to flash out a Mithril Coat.
Okay.
Very nice.
Nothing else?
Very nice.
Unfortunately not, because somebody got rid of my Battlethopter.
Yes.
What are you getting rid of?
I will get rid of Reclusive Artificer, Saheeli the Sun's Brilliance, and Aetherworks Marvel, which is what I just drew.
Sorry, Dustin.
Which, that one hurts. That one
Sorry.
hurts.
And you lost, or you're.
And then I will draw 2 cards.
Yeah, and you'll lose 2 life.
Would you like to pay for Smothering Tithe?
You get them.
Go to
And
5.
I'll lose 2 life.
Okay.
I think I got the worst end of this deal.
Oh, hold on.
So I'm losing Elder Druid, which would allow me to double tap him in a turn. I'm losing Flame Wave Invoker, which is, activated ability damage, Fanatic of Ranas, Pyrewood Gearhook, which is a new one that we didn't get to see, and then Loot Exuberant Explorer. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will gain 4 treasures.
I'll go to
I
9.
will lose 4 to go to 24. Okay, there we go.
I will pitch Matter Transmuter, the One Ring, Shadow Spear, Mystic Forge, and Starting Column. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3,
Are you proud of yourself?
4.
Especially for what I'm about to do.
I will lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to 19. And thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. So I'm gonna do my discard, but because of my commander, I'm gonna discard my hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my hand.
What are you discarding?
I'm
You can keep
gonna-
the one that matters to last.
All right, let's do that because that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard an Arcane Signet, Navinral Urborg's Tyrant. Not bad. Good board wipe. Hingegate Pathway, Fairy Mastermind, Platinum Angel,
Oh, you're not.
Swamp, and I'm gonna discard
What is this?
Ulamog the Infinite Gyre. And I'm gonna make a 4/4 copy of Ulamog the Infinite Gyre, an indestructible Annihilator 4. So with the discarded Ulamog, I'm gonna have a tapped Zombie Ulamog.
Ooh, the Mog.
He is he's a 4/4 indestructible with Annihilator 4. Try me, you Voltron decks.
I got Artifact to sack. I don't care.
I'm gonna draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I drew 6 cards. I unfortunately do not have 12 mana, so I cannot pay 12. So you are gonna get 6 treasures, good sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Remember what I did for you.
I'll go up to 15.
So Dark Deal was also in the grave, mind you, when Ulamog hit. So I'm gonna shuffle my entire graveyard, including Dark Deal and Ulamog and Platinum Angel and all the other spicy stuff I had in my hand. That was a good turn. That's all I can do though. So I'm gonna pass the turn to Dusty.
All right, on your end step, I'm gonna crack Verdant Catacombs. Going to 19. So I will go get my Ketria Triumph, enter tapped, and then I will take my turn. Untap. I will upkeep and draw. I'll lose a life going to 18.
Draw trigger.
Would you like to pay 2?
You know what? I actually will.
Fair enough.
I will.
At this point, does it matter? From 15 treasures to 16? Oh no.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought process
Yeah,
as well.
It doesn't matter
It's like,
anymore.
He's too far gone. Let him rot.
Yeah.
It's not looking too great here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna spend 3 energy. gonna make a copy of Decoction Module. It'll enter. I'll get 2 energy. You'll each lose a life for an artifact entering the battlefield.
I'll go to 23.
I'll go to 18.
I'll go to 28.
Threat.
What?
I will send my 5/5 Trampler here.
That's fair. That is fair.
You have done the most damage to
I
me.
have. I'm gonna not block.
Okay.
And I will go down to 23.
Okay, no longer a threat.
Yeah.
Welcome to our side of the table.
Hey guys.
All right.
It's kind of warm over here.
I'm gonna do my second main phase. I will tap 3 for Architect of the Untamed. It is an Artificer on cast, so I will get an energy from that. When it enters, I will get 2 energy from my 2 decoction modules. And then it has landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, I get energy. And then I may pay 8 energy and make a 6/6 colorless beast artifact token.
Playing against your deck is like licking a battery.
Yeah, pretty much. That's good. Yeah. Yep. I'm then going to play a land. And I'm gonna
Get an
energy.
Gonna
And
spend it right now?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend it. Because who knows if this board's gonna be here in a bit. I don't know. And I will make a 6/6 beast. Artifact enters. You'll each lose a life.
I'll go to 22.
I'll go to 17.
I'll go to 22.
Creature enters. I'll get 2 energy, going back to 2.
I just
And that's
This is a load of barnacles.
I just want to point out that Conor is now the lowest life and has probably the means to murder one of us.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, you play your commander, right? Right?
It ain't got haste. It's gotta wait like everybody else.
Okay, okay.
I'll move to my end step, and I will sacrifice my 5/5 decoction module.
To be fair, it would be Dustin's fault because he's giving us trample. Just throwing it out there.
Me too. I copied his play.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what? I
both of us.
forgot about it too until this moment. You just saying that. All of a sudden, I'm mortified.
Is that in the turn?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's me. I sacrificed. So
I
pass
have
turn.
2
I'm gonna
creatures.
untap. Upkeep. I have no upkeep triggers. I will draw.
1 card.
I can make you discard it.
I'll take 1 damage, go to
Yes, you will.
21. Can I get cards in hand?
Oh no.
4.
1. Look out.
6.
6? I mean, 6 is all right.
Are you about to will something out? Will something to be?
I will play Storm's Will, aka Jessica's Will. I control my commander, so I will choose both. I will gain 6 red mana.
Unfortunately.
And I'll exile the top 3 just to see what they are. Wooded Foothills. Zvella, Ice Shaper. Ooh, that one's fun. And Bloodstained Mire. I got 2 fetch lands and an activated ability guy that kind of gives me a different version of treasures. They're called Icy Manoliths.
Sounds chilly.
Now the fun thing is that I could.
I went out of Wendy's.
I see what you did there.
I think I can do this. So I will spend 4 of the 6. I will destroy Kymel.
Of course. As
2.
expected.
Kymel gets blowed up.
He gets plus
+6.
6.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
See what of the CMC.
Destroy target artifact. Horde Smelter Dragon gets plus X plus 0 until end of turn, where X is that artifact's mana value.
Can you deal with that?
It's got shoes.
I will play a land. This will go to exile. Right? I will tap said land. I will go get a mountain. I got my mountain from fetching it. I then will spin these 2. This goes away. Jessica's will goes here. And this 1 green. I will play Zvella Ice Shaper. For 3, I can tap it and create the Icy Manalith, which is a snow artifact that I can tap and add 1 mana of any color. I don't need to sacrifice it. Or for 6, a red and a green, I can look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may cast a spell from among them without paying the mana cost. I put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Oh.
Not a fan.
Go to combat.
Uh-oh.
At the start of combat, I will put 1, which will be 2, which will then double to 4. I will put it on my commander. So this will go up to 6. And then this will be 2. He is currently a 10-11.
That's a big commander.
He is going to swing this way.
Ooh.
And then I will... Oh, and then this is going to swing this way, the
I
flyer.
have no reach.
I then will tap him, and then I will... What are the artifacts?
I have a Thought Vessel, a Decoction Module, a 6/6 Artifact Beast, a Foundry Inspector, and a Ethereum Sculptor.
I mean, the decoction module is the one he keeps copying.
I know.
So-
Because that's bumping his energy.
Yes.
Just Aether Spark, Mithril Coat, Rover Blades, which gives it double strike, and then Soul Ring, Thought Vessel, and 16 artifacts if you'd like to get rid of 1. Or artifacts treasures.
They wouldn't give me any mana value. Man, what are the highest CMCs? I really don't want to destroy your Aether Spark. I want to get rid of that because you keep copying it.
Okay.
And
I mean, the Rover Blades are giving double strike.
sure.
It's kind of a lot in a
And that's
Pokemon
3.
deck.
That's 3 mana. Yeah. So how much mana is that?
2.
2. So it's 5 more on
Yep.
him. I'll
Are
do
you
this.
about to kill Dustin?
I might be dead.
Did you tap this when you
Oh,
attacked with
no.
it?
Huh?
Guys,
That's
I can't deal
attacking,
with
right?
that.
I will. Yeah.
Okay.
So he swings. He now is an 11.
16.
16. He's 16. I can't kill you.
Oh my gosh. He'll die on his upkeep, though.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Is what it is.
Okay.
So I'll take 16 and go to 2.
Oh, no.
and from
Those counters go away at the end of turn.
that little guy, I will take, how much? 10?
10.
We'll go to 7.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
I can't deal with him alone. Can you swing at him?
Before I pass turn, I'll tap Kami for a green. I'll tap this. I'll play Beast Rider Vanguard. It's one of the new cards for 4 and a green. I look at the top 3 cards of my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library. Now I will pass turn.
I mean, if you can remove the Scrawling Crawler, I won't die on my upkeep. But otherwise, I'm dead on my upkeep.
I will untap.
And I will swing everything this way.
That's 100% fair.
If you can remove the Scrawling Crawler, I will literally send everything this way.
Yeah, that is 100% fair.
It might be useful if I did.
I'll draw.
You could swing it
I'll go to 6.
and then block and kill it, and then it doesn't kill me on my turn. I'd be at 1 life.
All right, I will start off by playing a Flood Farm Verge for turn.
Very nice.
I will tap all 4 for Mendicant Core Guidelight.
All right.
All right, I will +1 to attach the Aether, or the Aether Spark to
Nice.
him.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I wanted to see what it does.
Yeah.
We'll tap 3 here. Attach Mithril Coat.
Very good.
I will sack 3. No, we'll go ahead and sack 4 treasures. I'll go down to 12. And I will cast Phyrexian Metamorph. I will use Mendicant Core to pay 1 and then copy Metamorph. So I'll have this one come in as a copy of the Swiftfoot Boots, and then it will be attached to Mendicant Core, and then I have another, and it will become a copy of Reckless Fireweaver.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's, oh, I didn't think about that.
My death is imminent, y'all.
That's 100%.
So it's a copy of Fireweaver, and then the original comes in as the boots, and you will all lose 1.
I'll go to 1.
I'll go to 19.
I'll go to 21.
Cool. All right, so now we are in combat. Is a 17-3. Coming at you with trample.
Yeah.
Indestructible. Yep, just trample indestructible.
Okay. I will take the 2 creatures that I casted last turn and block. They will die, but
Yep.
I will block 6 of that. So I'll take 11.
Yep.
11 Commander.
That is
11. And go to 8.
this is a game state.
So the question is can you blow up Smothering Tithe on your upkeep?
Why would I do that? Smothering Tithe
Did you just keep
deals
making?
with y'all two.
Might have. I should have done this earlier, but I'm sorry, Dustin.
You gonna kill me? Am I gonna die?
Unfortunately, I will sack 5 of these treasures. Floating 5 if there's a 5 on here. I will cast a Talisman of Progress and then a Sword of Feast and Famine. You'll all lose 2.
So I will die on the first one to my own Fireweaver.
Man.
I might have flew too close to the sun, but I was not the first to get burned.
So 2. 1, 2. I'll go to 6.
I'm gonna take 2 as well. I'm gonna go down to 19.
Real quick, I will tap this for 1 and I'll sack 1 more treasure and then just attach this here. After Mendicant Core does combat damage, the Aether Spark will get 11 loyalty counters, so it will go to 16.
Gross.
Good luck, y'all.
Gross.
And that will be my turn.
More so, good luck,
Me.
because you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
You're so dead.
I'm murdered.
All right, so I will untap, and we will go to my upkeep. Everyone draws a card.
Would you like to pay 2?
I can pay 1. Is that good enough?
No.
No.
I'll make a treasure. You'll both take 1 off of Fireweaver.
Yep.
Okay.
Lose 1 from Fireweaver.
I'll lose 1 from Fireweaver.
Would you like to pay 2?
I will not be paying 2.
I'll make another treasure. You will both lose 1 to Fireweaver again.
Lose another one to Fireweaver, go down to 17.
Lose another one. I'll go down to 4, and then I will take the 1 damage from yours. So I'll go down to 3.
And I will go to 5.
Man, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna go to my draw step, and I'm gonna draw my card for turn.
Would you like to pay the 2?
No, I would not like to pay.
I'll go to 7.
I'll go down to 16.
I'll go down to 2.
This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. All right, so I have some decisions to make here. The first one being, I'm gonna play land for turn. This will look familiar. Flood Farm Verge for turn.
I forgot when I equip the Aether Spark that it should have a +1/+1 counter, so Devan, you should be at 1 less life.
The beauty of brand new cards.
Look, you missed that trigger.
It's all good. I will let it fly as long as I get my
I
counter.
mean, I'm dead anyway, so like.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I am scared. I want to point that out. I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Lightning Greaves. Then I'm going to move to equip Lightning Greaves to my Scrawling Crawler, because currently he's my best chance. Then what I am going to do is I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play a Maskwood Nexus. Creatures I control are every creature type. The one that matters is zombies.
Togs matter too.
Dogs do matter. You are 100% correct. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing Hashaton at Devan.
But what if you didn't?
You know, you're technically going to die from commander damage. You're going to die from a 1/3 commander
You don't want
damage.
to let me die to card draw?
No, I don't think I can give you an untapped step where you can start activating stuff. So,
How
Devan,
much damage do I take?
you will take 1. Boop. And die with 1 commander damage from Hashaton. After that, Conor, I'm going to pass to you.
I will untap. Boop, boop, boop. Upkeep. And I will draw a card. Trigger that little bad boy.
Yep.
Go to 4.
Oh, it's a warm feeling inside.
Play a Plains.
I'm really surprised you didn't swing your Annihilator 4 to try and reduce this a little bit.
He's got treasures.
That's true.
I was going to swing him at Dustin. You know, if I was going to let him live, I was going to take care of some stuff on the board too. But
I still got a Reckless Fireweaver chilling.
you do. That was another reason why I didn't want you to draw, because you were going to make a treasure, which
All right.
would have been.
I will use the Aether Spark, and I will -5 to go to 11, and I will draw 2 cards.
And take 2 life.
I'll go down 2.
Man, you're floating close to the sun. I like this.
I'll cast Basilisk Collar.
Okay.
So-
Lifelink Death Touch.
Yep.
Very nice.
I will pay 2.
That's unfortunate.
Pay 2. And equip it to Mendicant Core.
That's unfortunate.
This is interesting.
This just got interesting.
You know what? I'm happy I let you live.
This is unfortunate.
So we're just going to go ahead and pay 3 to cast Repurposing Bay. So this is from Aetherdrift. So I can pay 2, tap it, sack another artifact, search my library for an artifact card with mana value equal to +1 the sacrificed artifact's mana value, put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle.
You're going to sack Basilisk Collar, right?
No.
That's unfortunate. I should have left you
So
live.
we'll pay that. So 1, 2, I'll sack a treasure, go down to 6. All right, I'll pay 2. Tap Repurposing Bay. I'll tap this, floating a colorless. Got 1 colorless. And I will sack this, and I will search for something with 3 CMC and put it on the battlefield. All right, so I will grab a Nettle Cyst. So Nettle Cyst is a living weapon. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment I control. So it'll come in, I'll have a 0/0 germ. I'm just gonna immediately remove it from the germ by paying 2. I'll use that floating, and then Thought Vessel to equip it to Mendicant Core. Also off of Nettle Cyst entering, you'll take 1 from Reckless Fireweaver.
Yep. I'll go down to 15.
You would have took 1 from Repurposing Bay, but I missed it, so that's on me.
Go down to 14.
All right, so we're gonna go to combat. So he's currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 34, 35,
You remembering your +1?
36. So I will swing Mendicant Core at you.
Yeah, he doesn't have trample, right?
Nope.
Doesn't have trample, he does have
Sorry, what did I say he was?
36.
36.
36, 37, 38. 38, forgot about Swords of Feast and Famine.
Which is going to make me discard a card. Which I'm okay with. All right. Yeah, I can only block it with 1 creature, so I'm going to choose to block it with my Scrawling Crawler. And that Scrawling Crawler is going to get obliterated and die,
Yep.
but I will lose no life.
But you gain how much?
Was it 38?
38. 38 life.
Okay, I'll go back to 40.
This was fun to watch.
We'll go to 40.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
I will pass turn.
Yeah. I wish you'd have all those treasures, because then an Annihilator 4 would be worth something. All right. I'm going to untap.
Yep.
No Scrawling Crawler trigger, so I'm going to go to my normal draw step and draw a card.
Would you like to pay the 2?
I can't.
You can't pay the 2?
I cannot pay the 2.
Okay. I will go to 7 treasures. You'll take 1 from Fireweaver.
I will go down to 13 life.
Yep.
Man, this is not going well for me.
I see it as punishment for how much you did to us.
That's a fair assessment.
Yep.
I'm going to play my land for turn. It's going to be an island,
Yep.
the Gold Island from Aetherdrift. I'm going to pay a black, and I'm going to play Tortured Existence. Tortured Existence. I can pay a black, I can discard a creature, and then I can return a creature from the graveyard to my hand.
I'd like to respond.
Good.
I got an Arcane Denial for that.
Sacking treasures to pay?
Yes.
Yep, that's fair.
You get to draw 2 at the beginning of my upkeep, though.
I will get to draw 2. Yep, I can't not respond to that.
I'll leave this here just a reminder.
Yep. I think what I'm going to have to do is move my Lightning Greaves to my commander. And I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing an Annihilator for Zombie Uamog at you.
I'll go to 1 treasure.
And he is a 4/4.
I don't know if I want to take 4. I'll take 4. I'll go to 36.
Very good. Very good. The beautiful thing about Maskwood Nexus is I can pay 3 and I can make a blue shapeshifter. So I paid 3 and I made a blue 2/2 shapeshifter. He's saying help because he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And then from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna play Renewed Solidarity. One of the new cards from Aetherdrift. It is an enchantment, a 2 and a white. 4, as this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Zombies. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+0. And at the beginning of my end step, for each token you control of the chosen type that entered this turn, create a copy of it. I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm gonna make 2 blue zombie help signs. And then I'm gonna have to say I pass.
Cool.
With 2 blockers, thankfully.
I'll untap. Upkeep, trigger Arcane Denial. You will draw 2, and I will draw 1.
Yeah, I think in this instance, you know what, I'm gonna draw 2, since it is a May. The downside is I cannot pay for the treasures you're about to make, which means I'm about to get hurt.
Oh, so you okay?
Yeah, 2 treasures, and I will lose 2 life. Go down to 11.
Cool. All right, I will play a Plains. I will pay 2, tapping my Soul Ring for Adaptive Omni Tool. So this is a 2-drop from Aetherdrift. So equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. And then whenever equipped creature attacks, look at the top 6 cards of my library. I'm gonna reveal an artifact card from among them and put it on the put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
It's like another Nettle Cyst.
It's another Nettle Cyst.
Yeah.
Nice and handy.
Thankfully, to your Arcane Denial, I drew an answer. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. And you'll make 2 treasures, and I'll lose 2 life.
I'll go to 5 treasures. And you'll take 2 from Fireweaver.
I will go down to 9.
Nope. All right, so I will go ahead and tap Repurposing Bay, paying 2. I'll use Plains, and I will sack a treasure, and I will sack my Soul Ring. Search for an artifact with 2 CMC. I will put Silver Shroud Costume onto the battlefield. So it has flash. When it enters the battlefield, I attach it to target creature I control. It gains Shroud till end of turn, and equipped creature can't be blocked. So it entered. I will attach it to Mendicant Core, and we'll just go straight to combat.
It was nice knowing you.
I will swing Mendicant Core at you for, I'm assuming, more than 9.
It's definitely gonna be more. It's definitely gonna be more than 9.
Probably at least 10.
Yeah, at least 10.
Mostly 10.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it. So I will die and go down to 0. Artifacts, huh?
I just want to say you're welcome, because I feel like it was my Reckless Fireweaver that really changed that game. So I got 2nd place, even though I died first.
You did not.
Oh, man. And I just really wanted to see what the Aether Spark did, because it's such a cool card. I know you pulled a pretty one, but I wanted to see what it did, and that was probably a wrong choice. But
Wow, that was incredible. Throughout that entire game, anybody could have had it at one point. We were at neck and neck, racing through, but huge congrats to Conor for finishing through that checkered flag and getting the victory. Huge thanks to Devan and Dylan for coming out and playing with us today. We hope you enjoyed this Aetherdrift playthrough to showcase some of the legendary creatures that you can find here in Aetherdrift, as well as the precons that you can see. A lot of the cards that we played today were from the precons, as well as the set of Aetherdrift. Stay tuned as Aetherdrift speeds into your local store soon. We can't wait to hear about what you build and what you make with that. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow us, share on our socials below. and we'll see you on the next one.